Hello guys, and thank you for visiting my channel. You can join me for some tea. I'm about to finish. So just have your time, some time for yourself, relax a bit. Today's reading is gonna be a little bit different. So today I'm gonna do a subject about, are they afraid to lose you? So today I'm only gonna do two positions because they are gonna be more a bit longer and more looking deeply into the situation. And today you don't really have to be intuitive about which position, but more about first we're gonna look in each position. We're gonna look your personality, who you are at the moment or in general, and if you will recognize yourself, that's when you know it's your position and you can continue watching. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna do two piles. Let's do that. Two piles here. I hope you can see. So, are they afraid to lose you? We're gonna look deeper today into their thoughts, okay? Pile one, pile two. Of course, you can pick intuitively, but I still encourage you maybe to look at both positions, like at the personality, and see which one more applied to you, so you know for sure, okay? Or maybe both applied to you, who knows, right? So one and two. So let's see. I hope you picked your pile. Let me put some number for you. Pile one, pile one and pile two. Okay, you can also pause the video to, use your intuition if you need to. And we are going to start with pile number one. Whoever chose pile number one, let's see who you are, okay? And if you recognize yourself, then you can continue watching and see if they are afraid to lose you, okay? So, who are you today or in general? So right now you could be you could feel some loneliness. Even if you have somebody, you can still feel maybe some sadness or loneliness, but this loneliness you don't show to everybody. I feel like you still going out, you still maybe going out with your friends, or you may be working, or you do something like you socialize. Yes, it doesn't mean you like a loner or something like that. What I mean is, yes, you are socializing, but at the same time there is another side of you where you are in a hermit mode. So there are two sides of you. One is very socialized, and the other one is very like personal. I cannot say you an extrovert, but also I cannot say you're an introvert. Okay, so you both, you can know how to balance those things. You could be an introvert, but when you need to go out, when you need to talk to people, when you want to have fun, it doesn't bother you, right? But sometimes you need your time alone. But deep in your heart, I feel you still feel lonely. That's something maybe not happening. Maybe you wish for something to happen and it's not happening. Maybe you wish for a person to come back, or maybe you already have a person, but this person is not really they don't really communicate the way you want them to. Okay, or maybe you don't have anybody and you're waiting for that person that will actually make you happy, right? So something is not, even though you might look happy, something is not right in your soul, in your heart, I feel. Okay. Okay, what else? Who else are you not today, I would say in general, but can also be energies of right now. Okay. For some, it could also be that the person you like is already taken. Could be like that for some. And it makes you sad that you don't want to be in a triangle situation, and you are maybe in a waiting mode with this person. Maybe you're not really waiting for them, but still there is a hope deep down inside that this person will actually, one day will approach you and let you know how they feel, if they feel something for you, right? Okay. Who else are you today? Pile number 1. You really know how to hide your emotions. You really know how not to show your pain, I feel. You on the outside you look very loving and very caring, and you are like that, yes, but in the inside, if you actually be truthful to yourself, you're not happy. And right now, if you tell me yes, no, it's not true, I am happy, then maybe either it's not your pile, or you not in that position yet where you can admit something to yourself that is truth. Okay. So here I see a lot of disappointment. Maybe in the past you've been hurt a lot. Some person was not faithful to you, I feel here, or maybe they didn't appreciate you the way you wanted them to be, the way you wanted to be appreciated. And maybe even you knew this person like that, but still something was dragging you to them. A lot of sleepless nights I see here, but on the outside you seem like everything's fine, like you loving yourself, and maybe you do, but not enough, because you're still in a learning process here. You're going through some lesson here, and let me see. If you feel at least 50% already resonates with you, 50-60%, then continue watching, okay? Because it's gonna be kind of a deep reading here. Okay, who else are you? Also, you are very productive person, like you know how to maybe make money, or at least you know how to put yourself in a you know how to be in the right time and at the right place, and you don't miss opportunities, like if there is an opportunity, let's say for work, for job, you will just, you're not gonna sit and overthink, right? Maybe you shouldn't do it, or you are very like active, I feel active in in what you do. It could be even your hobby, or some things, or think of an interest that you like to do. You're very active in it. Even in love, I feel you're very active. If you like a person, you are trying to take care of them, you're trying to be good, you're trying to, I'm not saying you are trying and they're like maybe they are neglecting you, maybe that's the problem, but here I feel like it's just you see good in people first, okay, before you see the bad. And at the end it gives you pain. Like, let's say you met a person, as an example, right? You met a person and you feel like they tell you nice things, and you instantly feel that this person is really good, even though your intuition is very good. I feel like here, pile number one, with the Queen of Cups, your intuition is very good, but at the moments when you meet certain people and you like them, actually your intuition goes off at just specific moments. It goes off and you lose this intuition and you start seeing only good in people, and it's very good, but most of the time those people eventually show you their true face. It doesn't mean they're bad people, it just means they're not what you thought. You you realize eventually that was your illusion of how they are. In reality, they're not what you thought they are. Okay, and they might even hurt your feelings. Eventually, you end up with broken heart. But you don't show any of it. I feel like you don't show even to that person. I don't feel like you're the person who's gonna go and cry to them, like and act immature. You can do all of that by yourself. You, with the Hermit and the Nine of Swords, I feel like if you need to cry it out, you're gonna go and do it by yourself. You're not gonna show your true disappointments, feelings, and always, even though people might give you pain, certain people, you still give them another chance and another chance, like sometimes too many chances, and this is just because you're that nurturing person, you that person that believes in that people can change, and it's good, but it's still, in a way, it hurts you. Yes, you just want to be happy, and that's why your hope doesn't go. Yes. Mm-hmm. So if you recognized yourself, okay, if you feel this is you, at least, I don't know, 60-70%, then you should watch this, or even 50, but and then means some information is here for you, some. Just take what resonates, okay? So this is, we watched who you are, okay? Now let's see. The person that you're asking about, are they afraid to lose you? Now I'm gonna like spread cards and more like show you the story of their thoughts and how they are, if they're afraid to lose you, what are they thinking, right? Like a story. For everyone, some information will be means something, okay? The whole information cannot match you, but some things you would feel, okay? I see an Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's see. Are they afraid to lose you? So right away I see here that this person could play hot and cold with you, or in general that's the person who's even if it's not on purpose, even though for some it is, because of the Magician I feel I see some player here, but this is general how I read them, okay? It's not applied to you yet specifically. We'll get there. This person, I feel like if they see someone they like, right, they right away gonna be very attracted to the person. They gonna start approaching the person they like, and they um, they're gonna be very excited, maybe even fall in love, right? But as soon as they get what they want, they might go into the Five of Cups, which means is suddenly they can disappear, they can leave the situation, they can turn their attention to work. But this is all because this person doesn't afraid to actually be attached to anybody, because this person is the magician, and the magician, they never attached to anybody. They're more for themselves. They want to be the one who actually control things, okay? And if they start feeling that they actually like somebody too much, they start turning their attention to somebody else or some work, maybe something like that. But this is only because the attraction to the person, and in this situation, I feel it's you, since we're asking about you, if it resonates, of course. um, because they feel so much attraction, they feel like they become weak, and they don't want to become weak. They are the king of wands, and you can turn it the other way for any gender, okay? They are the king of wands. They know how to control their feelings. They're very active. They are the one who's active. They don't want anybody to control them. And if they're gonna become weak, they feel like it's the worst thing ever. Okay? Yes. So let's see. First we're gonna see what are they thinking about you right now in your situation, and then we'll see if they're afraid to lose you. Okay, let's do that. What are they thinking about you? Okay, so first of all, they think that you are lying to them in some way, that you have other options maybe. They don't really trust you. I don't know, maybe they have some insecurities. And why they don't trust you? Because they are actually falling in love with you, and they afraid of their own feelings. So maybe you might be in a pause right now, or maybe nothing is moving forward because this person right now took some pause, where they don't want to move anywhere. They want to just be where they are. If you're in a pause, they want to stay right now in a pause to think it over. If nothing's just moving forward, that means that's how they want it right now, because right now it's very difficult for them to trust you. I don't know why. Maybe you didn't do anything. Maybe it's just their ego. I don't know. But this person has a lot of insecurities here. Okay? And if you think, right, like, why are they not calling? Why they're not saying I love you? Why? All those things, right? That's because they don't want to lose their control. Yes, they're afraid those feelings will destroy them. Okay, what else are they thinking? And they're not ready to change yet. They're not ready until they go through a transformation, when they realize they really have to, be more open and generous to other person, and appreciate you more. Till then, they will be like that. They will be closed off. They're not gonna show their feelings. I feel they're not gonna show their feelings, and they do have feelings for you. Okay. Okay, what else? Yes, they are guarding themselves very good. But it's not for long. Why? Because the universe will make them go through this transformation, so they realize things. If they're not gonna do it themselves, the universe will get them some situation that actually make it worse for them, be more difficult for them, but they don't understand that. Yes, and they're gonna get what they deserve, actually. Like yes, they don't trust you. They don't trust you, but this is only because they are so insecure. Why are they insecure? Yeah, because in the past there was a person who broke their heart or did something. You might even not know about this. They might hide it because in their past something has happened where someone maybe betrayed them, left them for another person. And this brought all those insecurities, exactly. And now they stuck in their thoughts about this. This person is kind of jealous in general. I feel they're jealous. They might be angry at you right now. I don't know what happened between you. They might be angry at you, and they are watching you. Could be social media. Yes, but they are stuck to you. They are fell in love. They cannot admit that they're stuck with you. Here, their feelings. And if you, for example, sitting at home right now, crying or thinking, oh my God, they don't love me, or because they didn't say I love you, probably they don't care. No, they care, but they're not showing it. Okay. Yes, and they want happiness in general. Their subconscious wants happiness, but those insecurities, they because of those insecurities, what they do, as long as they feel happy, they quit everything for themselves. They cut things for themselves. They start go into the pause. They disappear, maybe hot and cold, whatever. They really afraid because they're so attached to you. Because you the whole world to them right now, I feel. They really like you. They see that you for them you're very, very attractive, first of all. Okay, very attractive. Let me see. Oh yes, you are very attractive, very sexually attractive. Let me see on the other deck. Okay. Yes, if you had sex, they really loved it, and I feel like they not gonna, maybe not, didn't tell you that, but this could have been the best sex they've ever had. If you didn't have, they imagining it, they're fantasizing about it. What else? They really like your back and your butt. They like you from behind, or like over here. Okay. Also, you can see here how they like what they like. Also, I feel like since they met you, they transformed already, even though they still need to go through a transformation. But since they met you, their life actually turned upside down. Whatever was before, now it's like one section of their life, and after you, it's completely different, another part of their life. Okay, because you are somehow you make them transform all the time with the death card. 2 times I see the death card from different decks, and they always think about you. They if you right now not in a contact, they always think about you. They fantasize about you. They really miss you. I feel a lot of like missing. Yeah, but regardless, they still want to control things. They want to control things, again, the magician, because they used to be in control. Yes, and they really want to, if they're not with you right now, they want to come back. They if you as I said, had sex or whatever, they wanna come back, so you have your date again, you can be together. If you didn't, they just wanna come. They wanna call you, maybe text you. Yes. For some, this person could have somebody else, but this is just for a little amount of people. Okay, I don't feel here only maybe 10-20%. For most, they don't have anybody. For most, they are like a person who are used already to live by themselves, where no one is controlling them. Okay, I already feel they, of course, afraid to lose you, but let's see. Are they afraid to lose you? Of course they're afraid to lose you. You the whole world to them. And with the Three of Swords, they are so afraid that if you leave from their life, if you disappear from their life one day, they will be so upset. They will still remember you. Even if, let's say, 5 years gonna pass by, they will still think of you. They will still... yes, because you are the whole world to them. You like this person from another planet, like an alien. Here, okay, to them. They never met such person as you. Maybe also for some, I feel, even though I don't have this card yet, I still feel that you might have some... you might do some spiritual practices, or maybe you have some gift, or maybe you're a witch. I don't know. Could be anything if you believe in those things. You do some magic, or just you very intuitive. So they never met a person like you. Sometimes maybe you say something and then don't understand how you know that. Like, you already intuitively understand what's gonna happen next. They really love your bottom, I just saw again. Okay. Yes, they are afraid to lose you. They're not just afraid, they're miserable. They are miserable, and they feel like they will be worse without you than you are without them. That's how they feel. They're so afraid to lose you that even they willing to do anything just to be with you, even if it's like hidden relationship, even if it's just one time thing, maybe like once a month or once a year. As long as you are somewhere there in their life, they're happy with it. That's how I feel here. Yes. They have a lot of sexual attraction to you that sometimes it's like even overwhelming. And if you wonder when they're by themselves, usually I don't say such information, but here I feel I have to. When they're by themselves and they do what they do, they always think about you. Okay, if you know what I mean here. Right? Yes, they just adore you. They could like your hair. They like your body, your breasts, and your legs. Like in general, they like how you are. But the most what they like is your energies. They never felt such energies around them. And when they without you, that those energies are gone, they feel not themselves. Yes. They might, for some, you might have changed in regards to them. Like maybe you're a bit cold right now, maybe for some. And they don't like it. They like when you were actually so caring. But now maybe you turn your back at them a bit. Maybe you upset with them about something. And they can feel it. And they don't like it. Yes, you might be cold to them. You might be the Queen of Pentacles, and it's very hard for them right now to get your energies. The only thing they want right now is just to be with you, to touch you, to hug you, to smell you, to have a date with you. Yes, SO1s, they want to have sex with you. Oh my god, you are seducing them so bad, even by your not just by your presence, just by being there in their life. They, if you yeah, when you're not around, they're miserable, and they're planning to return. If they're not with you, they're planning to return and actually bring you back, whatever it will take them. Yes, because look at this strength card. You so they so drawn to you. It's like all those cards together. It's like a devil card for me, like a devil card here. Okay, and I'm sure you know what devil card means, especially on this deck. Okay, so yeah. Oh my God, yes. They're so drawn to you, like they feel like you did some magic on them. I'm not going to take more cards because I feel yes for your. The answer is yes. They are really afraid to lose you, but they will not admit it for you. So this is just for your confirmation. If you think they're not contacting you, not because they don't care, just because they're trying to control things, because that's how they are, because that's what they felt in the past, were betrayed or something. I don't know, but this person really really adores you, and they will definitely come back here if it resonated with you. um, that's what it is, guys. I hope you liked it. Please let me know in comments if you liked such spread, such reading, because it was a bit different this time. So next time I know if you like shorter readings or just or longer, because I'm gonna do different kind of readings. Okay, thank you, pile number one. You are welcome to look pile number two. Maybe there is some other information that you also need. And I'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, whoever chose pile number two. So let's see your personality, and if you recognize yourself, you can continue watching. Okay, it's gonna be a bit longer than usual, so bear with me and maybe have some tea. So who are you? Here right away I can say you are a bit stuck in your past, or maybe you're waiting for a person from the past, or maybe if you're not waiting, it's still in your subconscious. Something happened in the past that is still in your head. Look at this. The Hangman and the Six of Cups. Let's talk about the past, okay? So I feel like you still not in the present or future. You still, your mind is still in the past, and maybe you trying to get away from it, but it doesn't really work, at least not yet. Okay, it could be you still in love with some person, and you're still waiting on them. Again, it could be subconsciously, it could be literally you waiting for somebody. Okay, maybe that's the person who you asking about if they're afraid to lose you. Doesn't have to be. I'm not doing this yet. Okay, also I feel like you might have some fears from your childhood. This information just for some, or not fears, but maybe something in your childhood, something happened that now it applies to your relationships in a way, or not just childhood, maybe your teenage years, but you're still in the past. Let's see why. Who are you? Yes, you still upset, you still dreaming about certain person. You still hope they will realize things. I feel like you already gave them several chances at least, and they didn't realize, they didn't appreciate your worth maybe, or you wanted them to realize things and they didn't. And it really makes you disappointed, upset. And if you're gonna tell me right now that you are not in your past, you're in your future, either it's not your pile, or you're not ready yet to admit the truth. Okay, and the truth is that you're still in your past, and it bothers you, it destroys you mentally. I feel even your health could become worse, because you're always thinking about you are maybe in a depression. Yes, it comes from some love situation, I feel. And even though you're a strong person in general, you're very strong, I feel. You have a strong energy. But still, those emotions that you have or had, that don't let you, they still there. You're still living through this situation, and I don't like these energies you're in. Pile number 2. Who else are you? If it resonates with you, at least 50% right now, you can continue watching, okay? Yes, either somebody broke your, oh my god, either somebody broke your heart, something happened with love, or it's just, they might even broke your heart without knowing, or maybe because they're not reacting the way you want them to. It hurts you. Maybe it was 3 times where you when you forgave them, and still they didn't understand what you were trying to show them. And I feel you and the person both maybe gone through a transformation, but I don't feel this person is still there to understand you, to appreciate you. And it really upsets you, because in general you very positive person, you very caring and loving, and if you love somebody, you really willing to do things for the person. But this person is destroying you from the inside, I feel. They destroy you from the inside, and that's why you're not feeling yourself, while you are this happy person, became like that because of them. Now you're a bit even afraid to meet somebody else, because you always think, again, 2 of Cups, you always think of this person, or you always think that somebody else will hurt you again. Now you have this fear of love. You still have hope, of course. I'm not saying you completely, disappointed in love. No, I'm just saying, like, this person brought some transformation for you, and this is like a lesson to you. I feel it could be karmic here too. Who else are you? Yes. And right now you're trying to get out of the hermit mode and to see other possibilities, if maybe something better is there for you. And you are willing to give somebody else maybe a chance, or maybe there is another person that likes you, and you're trying to give them a chance, or just in general, you are waiting, maybe somebody else will change things around and you will become this happy person again. Yeah. So if it resonated with you, right, then you can continue watching, at least 60-70%. If it resonated, continue watching, and let's see the person you're asking about. Are they afraid to lose you? Okay. Are they afraid to lose you? It's going to be a bit different. I'm going to spread the cards here. First, we're going to see what they think about you, like a little story, okay? So bear with me. And then at the end, we're going to see if they're afraid to lose you, okay? Let's see who is this person and what are they thinking about you. Yes, it could be the person that actually broke your heart, as I said in the beginning. You could know them from work or just for some. So right away I can say, when you met this person, the first thing they felt is sexual attraction your way. They wanted to sleep with you. That was their first thoughts they got, but they never planned to open up to you. They were always a bit cold, maybe, or hot and cold, could be too. They never really showed their emotions, or maybe there were none in the beginning, but we'll see what's happening now. This is just a story for now, how it was on their side, how I feel, okay? They were a bit guarded from you always. Why? They didn't want to get deep into this relationship. They always try to be more to themselves, in order not to get hurt, because I feel like not just to get hurt, they didn't, I feel here more, they didn't want to hurt you. They didn't want this to go further. They just wanted to stay as a lovers, as a sexual connection. Okay, let's see what are they thinking about you now, where they stand now with you. Again, for some it's a person from your job, or something about finances, or somebody who helped you, I don't know. It could be that this relationship has ended. As I said, that's why maybe you're waiting for this person. Maybe they have ended it, or you ended it, and it was completely like ended, or at least if it's a pause, it's a longer than, you know, a week or a month. But they still keep an eye on you here. Even if you left or they left, they still keep an eye on you. They're still happy you were in their life. They actually feel grateful when they were with you. They were happy, I feel. Yes, and I feel like they want to come back, but let's see. How do they feel for you today? Like, maybe let's ask what they want from you right now, after everything has ended and they gone through a transformation. I see here, maybe they changed. What have changed? What have changed? Well, the thing is, they don't really see an opportunity with you. It could be either it's too much time passed by, or somebody has a family here, or it just because how it ended, maybe there was a betrayal, or some, I feel the ending was kind of straightforward and like sharp and not good. It wasn't just like you stopped talking. No, I feel like here there were lies, and here nothing serious. I still don't see that they're serious. They want something serious, but what they want, again, since I feel like this is a karmic relationship, they want to contact you again. And with karmic relationship, if you know, it goes in a cycle. With the world, I feel everything goes in a cycle with this person. First they hurt you, look at this, then they love you, looks like, then they end it and start over, come back unexpectedly because they want you again for themselves. Looks like they're possessive again. They have you, everyone's happy, and then somebody betrays somebody again, or they leave again, or they become cold again. It's like this circle of things. And what happens is, if it's karmic, you cannot really finish it until the karma is gone, if you believe in karma, okay? But this person, this story with them has not ended. They still want to come back, and it probably will end again with the tower, because this is how the circle goes, okay? This is how the circle goes. Okay, let's now see in the other deck. Ten of Pentacles just came out. I feel like, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, it just came out. I feel like this karmic relationship, if it is, if you feel it resonates with you, eventually you're gonna come together, and you're gonna break up, you're gonna come together and break up, and eventually it might get you to be a family. But this will take a long path, a long path. It might take even years, but this person, I feel, for most people, if it resonates with you, this person will be in your life for longer than you think. This person will also be there in unexpected moments. Your life is gonna continue going on. You might have other people crossing your path, but this person is still gonna be around. I feel they're still gonna be around. Wow, my God. Okay, so let's see how they feel for you, and then we'll see if they're afraid to lose you. Okay, how they feel for you, truly. Yes, they want to come back and again be with you. How they feel. Yes, they want you sexually, first of all. They might be jealous. They might be jealous if you have somebody else meanwhile, or they think you might have. They might also write you something and then erase, because they're not sure, because they kind of angry maybe if you got into a fight. But they still willing to do things to get back to you, to have those happy moments with you again. Yes, they want a conversation with you, I feel. They do want a conversation. But the thing is, again, I see a cycle here. So they want you, they want to come back. They think if they should or not. They become angry. Then they actually come back, have a conversation. You have a great time. And then again, they got, I cannot say bored, but like as soon as they get you, as soon as they get what they want, yes, I just wanted to say that, wasn't sure. Ten of Swords, and then they bring pain again. That's the cycle, guys. I'm sorry. There could be other people involved too, for some. But let's see if they're really afraid to lose you, or they're already used to this situation where they're like, no, that tomorrow if they want you, they'll come back and you'll be there. Let's see if they're afraid to lose you every time. Let's do that. Let's ask if every time when they actually leave and before they want to come back, right? Are they afraid to lose you in those moments when you already gone? Well, here I want to say, it's not that they're afraid to lose you. but this is not in a bad it's not a bad thing here that they're not afraid to lose you. It's like they really like you, how you are, what you are. They really look up to you, right? They like your times together. They use their temperance. They it's like you already like their family. It's like they don't even think of their life without you. They just feel like, okay, it's still my person and I want to come back. Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm still gonna get them, even if I'm gone right now, even if I'm cold right now. I still want them back, and that's what I'm gonna get. And they're trying to be in control. They after some pause or some ending, again I see a cycle. They starting going your way again, and you might be cold, and they start like conquering you again, like from the beginning. And because you are theirs, they feel they are very possessive. Even if they have somebody else, they still very possessive of you. They feel like you are theirs, and you cannot go anywhere from their side. They always watch you, keep an eye on you no matter what. Even when they're in a hermit mode, when they're not with you, when they're alone, they still keep an eye on you. Okay? They never forget you. Yeah. They feel like you are fated for them, that you will always be there, and you are the empress to them. They do have some feelings for you. They still realizing things, and as I said, it's gonna take a long time. I don't know how many more times you have to break up and come together to get to this 10 of Pentacles, to actually be together literally as a marriage or live together. I don't know how long, how many more times they'll break your heart or do something until they realize that, okay? But they still feel you are a part of their life, and they're not willing to lose you. They're not willing to lose you here. They're not even thinking about it. Like, if you thought that okay, so they left, so they're not afraid to lose me, they don't care about, no, they still around. And maybe that's why you living in your past, because you always waiting on them, because they never energetically let you go. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but I guess with the karma, until the karma is gone, we cannot really do anything. But that's what I see for today, guys. I hope you liked it. Please let me know in comments if you like such spreads. It's a bit longer and maybe tedious for you to watch, but I tried to go more deeper this time into the situation to look through. You can also watch the first pile. Maybe some other information will appear there too. And please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how was it, how it resonated with you, so I know at least, okay? Thank you, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.